So I'm just gonna give it to you raw, real as I see it. The key highlights are trash. This is a waste of our time. This is stupid bullshit. Updated QB slide and dive. That's the only thing on there worth a damn, and I don't give them any credit for that because they're the ones who fucked the whole thing up in the first place. Idiots. Okay? Dumbasses. Get your shit together. Try. Try. SSKO Endless Fun Gameplay Mode. Hey, let's get the gameplays in the game to fucking work. Then we'll worry about a new one. Sound like a plan? Uniform and gear authenticity updates? Well, isn't that swell? They're gonna add mouthpieces and some other bullshit nobody gave a fuck about. Huh. I wonder if the Cowboys still play white on white and dark on dark. For fucking how many years? Update that. Dropped interceptions. I'm only smiling so I don't punch the camera and break everything. Last night, my girlfriend had to snatch my Xbox out of my hands, okay? One drive, this dude throws 4 picks and I don't catch not one of them. I shit you not, I just took the controller, hucked it, grabbed my Xbox, started unplugging it, and she's like, yo, chill the fuck out. Snatched that shit right up out my hands. Thankfully she was in the room because it might have ended up in the fucking street. Alright, how are we going to have a football game and one side of the ball can't catch? How long? And again, now this is bullshit. I'm not giving them any credit for fixing this because they fucking broke this. How long ago? Anyone got the exact count on when the last update was and how long it took them to make it so the defense can catch the ball? Not okay. Period. Period. That shit shouldn't go on for 6 days, let alone roughly that many weeks. Kiss my ass. EA, kiss my ass. QB draw. This is the most bootlegged patch I have ever seen in my life to patch anything, alright? If you took a piece of ABC gum and tried to stick it in a fucking tire, it would be a better patch than this. This is trash. This is fucking trash. Their patch is essentially that the quarterback gets stuck running forward for a bit and before you can even control him. So basically now your QB draws, you can like run up behind where the fucking center would be, and that's like it. That's it. We couldn't fix the logic of the defenders who didn't pay attention to it. We had to do the most ghetto broken fix ever and make it so now it's not really steerable for a few steps. That's how you address that. It took you this long, right? How many months has this game been out? It took you that long, and that was what you came up with? Are you dead ass? Are you dead fucking ass? Guys, they fixed rack catches, so against man coverage, it'll definitely balance that out. You know how you could balance out man coverage? Release a fucking wide receiver in Mutt. That's how you could balance out man coverage. Alright? Route technicians should be the death of man, but you want idiots to be able to play mindless fucking football and just run man with no fucking adjustments and maybe have a chance if they spent enough money. Fuck you. Really? Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you for what you've done this year. Fuck you for how long it's taken you to do absolutely nothing the fuck about it. Fuck you. You do not deserve $500-600 per year per player probably on average in Mutt. Come on, because you know you got motherfuckers spending $4 grand. You see the teams. You see the fucking teams. It's crazy. I'm so glad they fixed those rack catches too, by the way. Who the fuck asked them to fix a rack catch? Who the fuck? I've never seen that. I've literally not ever seen one post on any fucking social media, Discord, anything where people were like, man, if rack catches worked better, you could beat man coverage. No, you stupid fuck. Look, if you rack catch somebody against man coverage, it's because they're fucking open. You don't rack catch people in tight... Come on, man. You're not rack tight... Oh, you're not rack catching tight coverage, are you? Are you fucking rack catching in tight coverage? No, you're A catching that shit. Possession. Every fucking time. So if you're rack catching it, the motherfucker's already open. How does that fix man coverage? How does that balance anything? Doesn't even fucking make sense. They've supposedly tuned to decrease bad passes. I'm sorry, I'm pissed, dude. I'm over it, dude. It's been this long. I've been real patient. Y'all know how positive I am about this game. In a year and a half, have y'all heard me really say anything bad about it? Nah, man. Y'all know I'm a fairly positive cat, but this is just fucked. Because it's lazy, right? It's just lazy. Period. Like, if you don't like the gameplay, like, I didn't like last year running the ball every play. What was that? Dude, that's not fun to me. But I didn't dog it and bang on the game all year because, like, it still fucking worked. You know, like for the most part, if you told the game to do something, it kind of fucking did it. It may have been a boring thing that you were telling the game to do. It may have been stupid. In my opinion, it's an opinion. What I'm telling you now, these are fucking facts. All right, it's here. It's on paper. All right, they're patching it for a fucking reason. They're not patching my opinion. They're patching something they fucking physically broke in the game. And every time they patch it, they break some other fucking shit. So, what? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? At one point today when I was playing, it threw in my fourth wide receiver. Okay, hold on, let's try to figure this out. I was in a double set lab, and it put a 76 overall receiver out wide over here. It took that receiver and moved him over here, and it benched the receiver that was over here. And, like, I'm going back and I'm looking. I didn't mess with any personnel groups. None of that. I didn't do any of that shit. The game just randomly decided, and it was crazy, right? Because it was like part of the way through the game it started doing it. I mean, like, because I'm trying to hit a deep post over here, and all of a sudden the dude's like way behind him, and I throw it, and I'm like, oh shit, that's Scary Terry. Fuck's he doing over there? He was over here. It should have been Vincent. Vincent's way slower. What? Hold on. The fuck's when I look over here and here's Lattimore playing my number one receiver spot. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm not saying that that's always going to happen or that's every formation. All I'm saying is I've played for like 4 hours post-update, and that shit did happen to me. Yeah, let's slow clap that one out. Because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for you to randomly sub out my number one receiver for some asshole at the bottom of my depth chart. Thanks. That's really good stuff, guys. Good stuff. They're saying that they tuned to decrease a little bit of the yards per carry on some stretches, outside zones. Early returns, I've seen some stuff they might be talking about there, but it still seems like you could get her done. So as you see, the truck move, they did, in fact, nuke that. You can steer it a little bit, but as you see, not much. They fixed an issue allowing wide receivers to sub in at halfback. I think I'd rather have Reggie Bush at halfback with the cheap abilities and shit. I don't know. I mean, cool. If we were in salary cap and they still had a salary cap mode and they weren't lazy and nuked salary cap mode and made it not a fucking thing this year, right? All it is all Madden mode. They might as well just say, hey, this is just competitive mode and this is junk mode. You want to play seasons, that's your junk mode. You want to play competitive, come over to here. But it damn sure it's salary cap, because there isn't one. My God, my team isn't enough salary to fill out the salary cap one, okay? So that's ridiculous too. The rest of it is just dumb shit. Cowboys home pants now less green. Bro. Cowboys home pants now less green to match the changes they made on the field this year to the color of their seafoam pants. Does anyone know, is it still white versus white, dark versus dark? Because it was for years. Now I just switched to jerseys day one. I can't even rock with my boys' jerseys no more. If that's the case, but they've fixed slightly the color of the seafoam pants, I would like to just personally express that you can all go fuck yourselves at EA. Real hard. Very large objects. So let's talk about the disengage. The disengage. Yeah, the very one that they fucking patched already. How'd that work out? So, now that it's been patched again, what I'll say is I definitely had a harder time getting her to go. I do fully expect more disengages to be found and for this to turn into just another stupid-ass game of whack-a-mole with bootleg patches that don't really fucking solve anything. The reason I say that is you see the footage, alright? I didn't send the spy. What I've noticed is when your spy's down on the line, until they get up to the top position, if you click, you can click till you're blue in the face. They won't send. Other people might come, but they won't, all right? I think that's very intentional. But when I didn't send the spy, and again, I was literally labbing this stuff and recording, I just punted the ball to people all day long. Haven't even played offense because all the shit that we're going over is defensive, right? So I just punted the ball and played defense all day. All day. 4 hours of just defense. It only worked twice. But what I did notice, and there may be a pattern, if you want to take this to the lab, knock yourself out, Just what I don't want to hear is it didn't work. Is I just didn't send the spy. I ran the normal 3-4 bear, same shit, same setup I gave you guys in the 3-4 bear without sending the spy, and then it worked. Was that a fluke? I don't know. Will that maybe be something that we going forward see? I mean, as you see in the replay, it looks like the center. If you try to kind of identify what's happening, it looks like the center is locking onto that spy, even though we're not sending him. So could be something there, maybe not. Anyways, dem boys, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, EA, you're really pissing me off. Testing every fucking limit of patience that I have. I've always been a pretty good advocate for you guys, man. Even this year, I defended the shit out of you guys when you came out with a game that took 20 fucking minutes to load anything in a goddamn load menu. Are you fucking kidding? I defended that bullshit. I defended a lot of bullshit, but it's getting to the point where I only look like a fucking idiot if I defend your idiocy. So, again, dem boys, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you weren't watching this at work.